Law 35. Trust nothing but the game. Where large sums of money are concerned, it is advisable to trust nobody. Agatha Christie. My money's my honey. In God we trust. Tatted on her tummy. Millionaire. Me and my money. The life. I had this discussion with my man Jay, who I had known for years. He always kept it real with me. He told me that he had a girl, but he was fucking her sister whenever his girl went to work. Why would you fuck your girl's sister? I asked him. The bitch trusts me like a motherfucker, he said. How does her sister feel about that? Her sister has been fucking all of her men for the last 10 years, he told me. That's a nasty bitch, I said. Give me her number. He gave it to me, I spit some game, and she was down with me. I never trusted her though, and for good reason. One day I was having a barbecue at my house and my homie came by. We were really close. I was outside with everybody and I noticed the hoe was nowhere in sight. I didn't care where she was as long as she was getting some paper. Then I noticed my friend was gone too, and I finally had to investigate. I found that hoe in my house fucking my homie for free. Now, I knew she was capable of anything, but my friend was my main man. I checked both of them and made them get the fuck out of my house. This gave me a new perspective and I changed my style a bit. No brother was allowed to speak to my hoes, and my hoes weren't allowed to look at anyone unless it was about some paper. My distrust started to spread. When I was just hanging out, I kept my guard up and I only gave information on a need-to-know basis. I could be in a town for years and brothers wouldn't even know I was there. When a young brother came to me for some game, I would feed him some bullshit because I didn't trust anyone. I thought everyone would just use whatever game I gave them against me. After my own homeboy pulled that bullshit, I wasn't giving anyone an opportunity to take anything from me again. I would test the people around me, my hoes and my homies, by leaving money in certain places around certain people to see if they would steal it. One time I left a large sum in my truck to test a certain person. You know who you are. They failed with flying colors, but I never said a word. This was someone I thought I could trust, but I had learned that you can't trust anyone in this game. There isn't. There's not a person on this earth over the age of 18 who has not been crossed by someone they trusted. This was more likely the person they shared everything with, because it's usually the people closest to you who have the ability to hurt you the most. Believe it or not, even your family could be the ones to take you out. They know the most. And as we say in this game, knowledge is power. The power can work against you too. Money doesn't know love. When you're doing business, it's best to put nothing by anyone. People are funny when it comes to the money, and trust is a commodity that you just can't afford.